How do you talk about pegging your boyfriend?
Turn my sneaky
I'm kidding.
link into my boyfriend.
Wait, say that one more time.
Oh, how do you turn your sneaky link into your boyfriend?
Oh,
Is that what you want? That I'm assuming. Yeah. Does he want that?
He does, but he was in a 5-year relationship, and he thinks that like he's like traumatized from that because she cheated on him, and he thinks that I'm gonna cheat on him, but I'm not, and like I don't know how to.
That's his own issue.
Wait, posture check. Pull the chair in a bit closer to the table.
Me?
Wait, can you pass that water bottle over here, by the way? Just fucking.
I feel like that's an issue he needs to get over, you know? Like, he needs to resolve that issue on his own. Like, and also he can't, like, put his past trauma, like, against you.
Yeah, he's actually doing you a favor not doing that relationship right now. I think he needs some time because all he's going to do to you is just question everything that you're doing, where you're at.
It's
and
just
you
so
don't need
annoying
that.
because like we'll get drunk and then like he will go fully like tell me everything, how he feels about me and how he is ready, but he's not. But like I don't know.
Do you think he's like playing with your emotions, kind of?
No, I don't think so because like we're both but we're both also not seeing anybody else. Like we do hang out and like we do go out to dinner and like we do go get drinks and like, you know, like hotel rooms together. And
so you guys are like dating without the title pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
It sounded like you wanted to.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, his relationship thing in the past is different, but I could be wrong, but I kind of feel like if you're just like casually hooking up with each other, I don't know how to like, I feel like the time might have passed. I don't know, but that might just be me. Like, I feel like the easiest way to clearly get someone to be with you is to set boundaries really early on of like either you're I think it's hard for a guy to take you seriously in like the girlfriend way if he's literally getting everything he wants from you now, isn't he? So
it's because in the beginning
not that he's just trying to take something from you, but you know what I mean.
Because in the beginning it wasn't like we were just sneaky links, and then we both admitted that we do actually have feelings for each other and that we do both want to have a relationship, but we're both not completely ready. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not completely ready to be in a relationship, but I'd like to know that like we are actually only seeing each other and like.
Wait, so you don't want to be in a relationship?
I do.
But you just said you aren't ready.
Not completely ready, but I'm like pretty close. So that's why I'm like.
When would you be ready, do you think?
It just depends on how we go and like what happens.
What?
Can someone translate the?
It's complicated.
Yeah. Situationship.
You can want something and not be ready for it. Like I want a car, but I certainly can't fucking drive. So
I feel like
it's not gonna work.
I think you guys just need to communicate.
Wait, you can't drive?
No.
Yeah.
What? You don't have a license or
No.
DUI?
No. Why would you automatically assume that?
You lost it or what happened?
No, I just like don't. I'm not good
Are you
at
a
driving.
bad driver?
I don't like. Yes,
She's not.
I'm a really bad driver. I have really bad driving anxiety.
At least you admit it. Some people will be like, I'm a good driver, and then they're like,
No. Yeah.
Okay, so you want him to commit to you? What do you want?
yes.
But you guys are not exclusive.
No, but we.
So you're seeing other guys.
No, I'm not.
He's seeing other girls.
No,
How do you know?
because we've talked about it. And this probably isn't a good backup, but like his friend has told me too that like that's not a good backup. Never mind.
Not the homeboys.
Yeah.
Every single fucking time.
He would probably be covering.
Yeah.
So
I would say you should just like take some space from this. Maybe he doesn't have any incentive whatsoever to commit if you're basically dating. If you're not seeing anyone else, you're having sex with him or whatever, you know, maybe you know, hooking up with him. You clearly care about him emotionally. So, yeah, I don't really think he has any. Yeah.
Well, it's because last weekend I also kind of the same thing that happened with you. Like you got drunk and you like that happened. I got so drunk.
Yeah.
Like
I don't remember doing that shit.
I
woke
don't
up and
either.
I was like, why
I
did
don't
have
either.
red? My friend was like, oh girl.
I don't remember. And I woke up the next morning. He was like, look what you did. And he had 3 videos of me. And I was fucked up. And I was just talking into the camera. And I was just like, oh my God. I was like, where's your boyfriend? Where's your man? And like, he was like laughing. But then the next day I told him, I was like, honestly, after this has happened, like, you can ghost me. You don't have to talk to me. Like, it's totally fine. Like, I get it. And then the next day he was like, how are you feeling? Like, are you feeling okay? And I don't know, like, that kind of, yeah, like, you know,
Wait,
like,
that's sweet.
because I thought he was going to actually ghost me, but he didn't. And then now we text every day. So I don't know.
I feel like you guys need to put a definition on, like, because what changes from you guys not being with each other and being boyfriend and girlfriend? Like, what changes? Because if it's nothing, then you're giving him too much for, like, what you deserve in terms of, like, a title.
What is she giving him?
Well, like, I'm just saying, like, there is technically for him, there is no incentive to, like, ask you out at this point because you're giving him 100%. Like, because you guys have hooked up, like, maybe, like, for example, a thing could be like, oh, once you guys, like, become boyfriend or girlfriend, then you would have sex. Like that.
Yeah.
Not saying that that's what you need to do, but that would be an example. Like, if you give yourself too much, a guy might not find an incentive to, like, maybe want to make you his girlfriend.
I mean, that ship has sailed, I assume. So, okay.
I'll see him tomorrow. We'll see.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to ask yourself in today's day and age, what do men get for a label, for commitment, for marriage?
Ugh, I don't
Like-
want to talk about marriage. I hate marriage.
What's that? You don't want to talk about marriage?
No, I hate marriage.
Right, but like men are getting the things that were previously reserved for marriage, and then it's previously reserved for long-term committed relationships. Men are getting that on the first, second, third date. So what's the incentive?
How do
Your
you-
commitment?
I don't know.
It sounds like you guys are already committed to each other. I mean,
Yeah.
I think you may as well be boyfriend and girlfriend in everything but in name.
Yeah.
But what would change if you took the next step? What would be different? Would you go on fucking cutesy dates and shit?
Yeah. What are you, like, wanting that you feel like you're lacking?
I guess just the title.
Well, then that's
honestly, but
stupid,
then,
and you, like, shouldn't worry about it.
no.
Or not, I don't
Or
mean stupid as in,
maybe
like,
just-
invalidate your emotions, but
Yeah.
just that's not
Yeah.
really substantive. If genuinely what you want is to have intimacy with this person, to feel emotionally connected with them, and to spend time with them, you have everything you want. So just, like, don't make a problem out of something that doesn't need to be.
Have you asked him, like, hey, do you want to be official or do you want to be boyfriend, girlfriend?
He said yes, but he wants to wait for the times right.
He's not that into you.
No.
He's not, yeah, I don't think he's that into you.
I don't
Like-
know. I feel like there's so much we don't know
Yeah.
already. Like, there's
don't know.
so much substance
even know.
behind it that we don't know.
How long have you been seeing him?
2 months.
That's
I
not
mean,
very
it's
long.
still kind of early. When did you bring up that you wanted to be whatever?
Like 3 to 4 weeks ago.
Okay, that was, I mean,
I feel like you have so much time. Because, like, you don't even really get to know a person until, like, 3 months in.
But it's because we also knew each other in high school.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's so complicated.
it's pretty early. It's
I don't
pretty,
know what to say. Oh
it's
my
pretty
gosh,
early.
I'm a psychopath. No one's into me.
That's why I'm like.
Yeah, it's pretty early. It's pretty early. But if he gives you that answer at like 3, 4, 5, 6 months in, he wants to keep you around, but I don't think he wants.
That's what I would be nervous about, like, as a girl. Like,
That's why, because, like, I don't want to keep going into it just for me to have more feelings, and then in the end, him being just like, "Oh, I'm just kidding," you know.
Yeah. I feel like you've given
I'm just
him,
kidding.
once you're actually ready to commit, you're not in, like, your limbo area still. Once you're ready, if he's not ready by that point, I kind of would put it on the back burner.
Also, if you say that you're not ready for a relationship, then one, I wouldn't worry about, like, feeling like you need one, and two, I don't know if I would be seeing someone as if you were in a relationship if you aren't ready for one.
But I'm also, like, right now not seeing it as in we're in a relationship, because, like, if guys hit me up, like, I'll text back, but I'm not gonna go over and, like.
Well, I wasn't saying that. I just mean, like, if you're in a place where you're not ready for a relationship, maybe you should just take some time, like, without guys at all. Is what I was like.
Yeah,
is an
maybe,
is an
like,
idea.
take a break from him, see how he reacts.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that will, maybe it'll put some clarity for yourself and for him. You know?
I don't know if that's, no offense,
No.
I don't think that's good advice. If a girl says, at least for me, if a girl says, I want to take a break.
I wouldn't
no,
say
no.
take
It's
a
a
break. I
wrap.
would just ghost him.
No.
And then see
Oh,
what happens.
that's,
I don't
okay,
know.
that's
I meant, like,
worse, too.
I don't know how much time you guys are spending together, but, like, maybe just, like, take a little bit less time. Like, I don't know, if you're seeing him every day, then maybe don't see
No,
him
I
every
don't see
single
him
day.
every day.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know if it's I definitely just would not get your emotions attached. I don't think this one's a hard one to like come back from. If he's telling you he has like relationship trauma, you're not ready for relationship, I just like would not get your emotions involved in this.
Yeah. But you like him as a friend, right?
I do.
Then hang out with him, take it
like,
day by day.
Because we've told each other, like, we have fun with each other, and, like, we genuinely like each other's company, and it's not about, like,
Yeah.
all of the other stuff. It's, like, we just like